Hi, I want to share with you one of my favorite little sayings that one of my very good friends, Mary, shared with me years ago and has helped me tremendously at various times in my life. And it goes like this. You don't go to the hardware store to get a loaf of bread, which sounds kind of silly, but let's think about it for a minute. If I'm looking for bread, I'm not going to go to the hardware store because I know that the hardware store doesn't sell bread. They don't make bread. That's not what they do. And I don't get upset and I don't get mad and I don't take it personally, or I don't think they're out to get me because they're not selling bread to me. I just accept they don't have bread and I need to go someplace where they do sell bread. I go to the grocery store or I go to the bakery and I'm perfectly fine with that. And it doesn't mess with my life one little bit. Now, let's think about that same analogy, except instead of bread, maybe let's say that I was seeking love or approval or acceptance. And instead of the hardware store, I'm trying to get those things, those needs met from a particular person in my life. So let's say, for the sake of argument, that I'm looking for love and I want it to be from this particular person. So I keep going to that person and I keep wanting them to love me, but they don't. And it has nothing to do with me. It's just simply who they are and where they are and what they're capable of giving in that particular moment. And it's not anything personal against me. It's just a reflection of who they are and where they are. Now, I could think, oh, you know what? That's my bread. I'm looking for love. That's my bread. And they're the hardware store. And just let it go and move on. That would be the healthy way to do it. However, sometimes we tend to forget about that. We tend to just think, but I want them to give me something. I want them to prove they love me. I want them to accept me. I want them, and you just keep going back to this person in your life and setting yourself up for more and more pain and rejection, taking it personally every time and getting upset and getting worked up. When really somewhere deep down inside of you, you know they just aren't capable of giving it to you. And it doesn't make them a bad person and it doesn't make you a bad person. They're just the hardware store and you're looking for bread. Go somewhere else. If this person in your life isn't able to give you that which you're seeking, first, give it to yourself. And second, move on. And move on gracefully. Have a good day.